so bad and they're exposed, and then behind them are two terrible center backs. So you have a square of idiots
in the middle,
with two wingers who don't run back and one guy who's on Instagram during the game who just wants to score goals.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Failed Footballer Show. Back again with another episode. Back again with another recap. Four guys back here gonna talk about footy. How's everyone doing? You guys all blessed tonight?
We're on the casting couch.
Yeah.
Yo, that's what someone told me. I took a picture of like the preview or whatever for this, and I put it on my Insta story, and the guy's like, "You guys are running a casting couch."
Yo, we're not though.
I hope I get it. I hope I get the part.
We
gotta put in work. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
we're doing the casting.
It's right up my alley for my line of work, so we're okay.
Yo, you guys blessed though? Yeah, you guys all good?
I had a great weekend.
I'm way better than United fans, but not much.
No,
but
I had
still
a good
way
weekend
better.
too. Mario had a good weekend?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fun weekend.
Mine started on Friday, so I was buzzing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't believe you guys actually won, to be honest.
Yo, me neither.
But yo, so we're gonna be back here. We're gonna be doing the same setup as we did last week. We're gonna go one by one, best and worst performers. You know, we're gonna keep it nice, sweet, simple. We're gonna talk a little bit. So Mario, you want to start us off? We can go back in this circle. Keep it a little sweet with your best and worst performers, brother.
Okay. Well, first of all, I gotta apologize to Liverpool. I gotta apologize to Liverpool fans.
Why?
For saying that they only win 3-0.
Oh yeah.
So I really underestimated them. You know, like
could have been 7.
On it, bro. That was.
No.
That's it. You know.
I apologize too because I said United are gonna score. Like I said, it's gonna be 2-1. Like, so
they
like,
should have scored.
Yeah.
So obviously, shout out Liverpool. They not only they got the job done, but they drove United fans and the whole club to the brink of suicide. You know, like that was one of the most embarrassing
losses at Old Trafford. You know? Yeah, for sure.
But I'll say my worst performers by far United.
I think that's unanimous. Like,
yeah,
I think
right. We can all agree that they were the worst this weekend, and further.
And
not just this weekend. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's tough to have a worse performance.
I'm not gonna say Norwich because okay, you know.
I can argue that.
All right.
Nah, they just suck.
Damn, you know, like
they're a championship level club, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
But United definitely worst performers. Terry Maguire again.
Yo, having
just.
Yo, I figured out what the problem is, but I'll say it when I get to me.
Sure,
okay.
no
There's too many problems.
Liverpool obviously got the job done, but I gotta give a shout out to Watford, my guy Didi.
Yeah, shout out my guy Didi, bro.
Can't believe they won either.
Those guys snapped.
Yeah. In what?
I rate those
14 minutes.
Yeah, and again, you guys laughed when I said Wolves did the job, bro. Watford, same thing.
Yeah, but you also said Everton's a good team.
They are a good team. They actually are a good team.
Yo, 75th minute, you're up 2-1 at home to Watford. I did if you draw. I did even if you lose by 1. But, bro, 5-2 to finish the game 5-2.
Listen, Watford, now they have a good manager that's going to get them on the right track.
Oh, it is, brother.
Come on.
It is, come on.
Great manager, and I think he's going to get them out of the problems that they have. And I don't think they'll be battling relegation.
I think they will.
Season.
I don't think a manager can get them out of their problems.
No,
I don't have a squad
I can
that
guarantee
can compete.
you, if there's anyone that can get them out, it's Ranieri. So.
I think so too, and the reason I say that, well, obviously the performance today and Ranieri's past, but Ben Foster put a video out today on his fucking YouTube or TikTok or whatever, and he's like, man, that Claudio guy, like he walks in the room, everyone shuts up, they listen,
yeah,
we respect him so much. He's like, I've never seen a manager get so much respect in our dressing room. He's like, I think he's actually gonna like make this team like get results, and we're going forward, we're gonna be really good. So like, yo, I believe it, and like even after that result, like what a way to come back, bro. 2-1 down away at Everton.
Man.
So you're saying he's just a very charismatic guy, eh? People
like
he's respected.
I'd love to talk to him.
A lot of respect.
Yeah.
He seems sick.
Very well respected as a coach, from what I've heard, and like did it with Leicester. Why not at least keep Watford in the Premier League?
Man.
You know?
Yeah.
We'll see. Vlad?
I'm like my worst performer, I guess, has to be United. Like they just. Yo, that was pretty hard.
Yeah, but now you're definitely good.
Yeah, now you're good.
Now you're blind.
It's not my pain. I'm concerned with
United need one of those.
They
need
United.
a great slap to the back.
Yeah.
Like just the expectations, everything. You're at home, this and that, and bro, they stunk.
Yo,
like,
man,
they were so bad. Like at no point, I missed like the first little bit of the game, but at no point did they look even kind of interested in anything.
Yeah.
Pogba coming on and what? How long was he on the pitch?
I think.
Yo.
I think
10
10
minutes.
minutes. I think it was 10
10 minutes. Oof. Like, you know, but also bringing a guy on 4-0 down, like, I don't know, just hilarious in every sense. They didn't look good at any point.
Not even bringing a guy in 4-0 down. You're bringing on Paul Pogbush 4-0
Who
down. That's so
you benched
disrespectful
for
him.
Fred and McTominay.
You brought him on to do cardio for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
guy said, "Are you stupid?
stupid.
I'll catch
Yeah.
a red so fast."
Fam,
right
why are you
now."
putting me on 4-0? I'm one of the best midfielders on this team, in the league, maybe in the world.
yeah.
What are you doing putting me on down 4-0?
Yeah. Just like, honestly, nothing was right.
No.
Nothing about that was right. for
Luke Shaw
United.
had a laugh with Maguire
Yeah.
at the back as well.
All of them. All of them.
All of them
Yeah,
had a laugh.
You
yeah.
can't
all
even
of
pick a single guy to blame.
No.
it on, you know, like-
No,
Fam, it started with Ronaldo. Ronaldo fucking.
No loss like that. You know, one guy is at fault for a 5-0 defeat
Yeah.
at home to your like biggest rival.
But you
It just
can
doesn't-
blame the manager.
Yes, you can. But at the end of the day, I don't think a loss like that is only on the manager. I think the players have given up on him. No player that is playing for their manager, no team that's playing for their manager plays like that.
Yeah, I agree with
It's
that.
catastrophic.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, I think we can all agree on that. So Ole's days are very, very numbered. I can't believe he still has the job.
I'm telling you, man.
This weekend, El Sacico, Ole versus
Yo,
Nuno.
who actually-
Who is gonna get sacked?
Yeah.
All I know is we're all losers. Whoever wins, we're
I think
all
Ole.
losers.
I think it's
Big shout out for my underperformer also is Harry Kane. That guy against West Ham. Holy fuck,
terrible?
bro. He's literally been called Florida man by Spurs fans for 3
What do
3
you mean
months.
Florida
Because
man?
when he didn't
On
show
vacation?
up, yeah, when he didn't show up for trading, he was in Florida, and every fan was so chill. They
Snowbird,
started calling him
yeah.
Florida man.
He's
So
on
yeah, Florida man, go watch. I'm gonna make like low lights comp and tweet it for how shit that guy was against West Ham, and we played better than them for a good amount of the game, and we lost because we couldn't shoot on net. It was catastrophic.
He's been pretty shit for a year now, not just West.
Yo.
I don't
He's
know,
not top
like,
100 players in the world anymore. Harold Kane is not
We
even
need-
close to anything
This is
anymore.
recency bias to the extreme.
I said in the
Recency
past
bias.
year.
No, I
He
disagree
was
with
the
that
top
too.
goal scorer and assister in the league 4 months ago.
Yeah.
4
do you mean?
months
No,
ago.
he
months
wasn't.
ago.
What
League
do you
just
mean?
started.
League just started.
League just started.
Just started. Doesn't add up.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't add up.
But yeah, my overperformers, my best performers were Liverpool. Like, yeah, whatever. Chelsea scored 7 on fucking Norwich.
Hey, I'll talk about
Congrats.
that. That's not,
Yeah, that's live. Mason Mount played really well, but Liverpool literally did exactly what Milan was going to say. They fucking embarrassed United. They dealt with those guys in 15 minutes. Those guys were dealt with.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It was over.
Yeah.
Do widzenia. So yeah,
widzenia.
that's all I have to say about that.
Laser shreds. Let's get it.
Honestly, like, first of all, Liverpool didn't even play that well. Like, we.
No, you
can
can't say that.
No, bro, we honestly didn't play that
finishing
well.
was
They
clinical.
didn't need to, bro.
Yeah,
The
no,
finishing was
like,
clinical.
they're my best performers ever just because we went to Old Trafford, we won 5-0, but we didn't play that well, man. And like, I don't know what the scoreline would have been if we continued to attack because we literally did a training session for the last 30
Yeah.
minutes. So we
Well,
literally
but
just
you have to.
we
at
literally
that
just
point.
passed the ball back and forth. It was pretty
Yeah.
hilarious. Mo
You think
Salah,
players
bro.
got bored?
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
Fam, Henderson, that guy was just passing the ball sideways, just fucking.
In a game like that, they
Stat
wanted
padding.
to end
They
as
got
soon as
bored. Yeah,
possible.
yeah,
Stat
they got
padding
bored.
for pass completion.
They got bored. They got bored.
Everyone got bored. The players got bored. People got bored watching. Everyone wanted it to be done. Like, put them out of their misery. Call the game. They all should have went home at halftime. I was saying with
Yeah,
Mario, they actually
bro,
should have
yeah.
ended the game
Yeah.
halftime. And they should maybe
Won't come
introduce
out.
that in footy. If someone's getting really
Skunk
embarrassed
rule?
by the
Skunk
first
rule?
skunk rule.
Oh,
If
fuck off.
No.
They should have sacked Ole at halftime, brought in Conte fucking at the second half, and they would have maybe not conceded another goal. You
Yo,
know?
Conte would have been doing key bumps in the locker room, telling guys where to run. He would have made Ronaldo a left wing back. Oh, it would have been beautiful.
The only thing that like really, Keita had an amazing game, bro. I'm so sad that he got fucking injured. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I was telling you about? He was poor defensively. Yo, he was amazing defensively that game. Like
He heard you.
He was.
Yeah.
If that's the guy we get every week, like he's one of the best midfielders in the world.
Like, yo,
Like, no
if
cap.
you get Keita from Leipzig, like,
Yeah,
his
yeah,
season
he's
at
very
Leipzig
good,
before
man.
coming, yeah.
He's very good. The best, like the only goal that actually very, very impressed me, really impressed me, I should say, was Henderson's ball. When he took it off the ball.
ball,
Dude,
say,
that was.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that guy's underrated, bro. I appreciate him so much. Like
Yeah,
quality
he stepped
captain,
up a
quality
lot.
player. Pogba, funny guy, stood on the ball unnecessarily. He actually said, "Yo, concede another." That guy hates Ole.
Yeah.
Wait, let me just transition to talking about United now.
So they're your underperformers.
Dude, they were so bad. Like, there's so many things wrong. The two most important things that I want to talk about is that team is 11 individuals.
Yeah. There's not a team.
There's
See, I told that to a United fan last year, and they got upset with me.
Dude, there's
saying that's all you guys say. You guys just prey on that, but it's not true. We have tactics. We have this. We have that.
No chemistry, bro.
but it's not even tactics. It's they don't. There's no chemistry on the field, bro. Like Rashford and Greenwood don't give a fuck about their midfielders. They don't run back. They say, I don't care. I just want to score goals. Ronaldo's there. He doesn't want to run. McTominay and Fred are so like. They try. They actually
They're
try,
so isolated.
but they're so bad and they're exposed. And then behind them are two terrible center backs. So you have a square of idiots.
Yeah, in the middle.
With two wingers who don't run back and one guy who's on Instagram during the game who just wants to score goals. And then you have Luke Shaw. Okay, so Luke Shaw tucked in the entire game because Harry Maguire was still injured. And so this guy was compensating. And then he leaves the entire right flank of the pitch open. And Naby Keita and Mo Salah. And then Wan-Bissaka. Great one-on-one individual defender, not a team defender. He doesn't know what's going. He doesn't. Nothing's going on in here with that guy. So you put those 11 players together, and then Bruno, what question mark? Yo, amazing player. I think he's actually very good.
I honestly don't know. What do you guys think? Who would be the manager to actually get him to play? Because right now, I feel like if you put together,
you need a psychopath.
No, man,
you need a literal psychopath.
If you put together like Alex Ferguson and Wenger and Mourinho and Zidane and Guardiola, they still couldn't get.
No, here's the thing.
Okay.
No, here's the thing where now I want to bring it Ole. Okay, look.
Just a big
you can play those players together, but in a system. There's no existing system within that team. So if you put in a manager who has a specific way of playing, those players could work. But like it's right now the situation is there's no system. You have 11 individual players and no one rates Ole. Pogba does not rate Ole. Ronaldo does not rate Ole. Bruno does not rate Ole. Greenwood and Rashford they just sit and wait for the ball. They don't run back. What are you gonna do, bro?
The thing is, United players haven't rated their manager since Alex Ferguson left.
Of course, because no one can live up to that standard.
Guy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So someone walks in and like
but still it's different players. But it's not just the manager, obviously. You know, because like managers change, players change, and there's just something in that club that's just.
It's toxic.
It's toxic. Literally toxic, you know?
Yeah, but I agree with what you said. Like, the way I see them play, there's no fluidity in the way that they move from offense to defense and transition. Usually with a good manager, you have a system where you know in that position, you have a specific role, and you're doing that all game.
Yeah.
You know,
that's why Conte would be good.
Back, you're tucking in this way to make room for this guy. There, it's like there's no fluidity or chemistry. It's like, I'm just going to stay up here and wait for the ball. Maybe Wan-Bissaka is going to come defend for me and kick it up to me. I'm going to run really fast. You know what I mean? There's nothing going on there. Nothing. The midfield, the gap between the attacking midfielder and the two holdings that they have with Scott and Fred and
there's four Liverpool players in between.
You know what it is?
They take up that middle, and then they can't. How are you going to defend that?
You know what it is? It's like always like. It's 4. Okay, look, the attack is 4 VR defense. They're attacking 4, and there's that huge gap, and then just the counter attack.
That's it. Yeah.
There is no middle third for United. There's a defensive third and an offensive third, and nothing in between.
Yes, nothing to link anything. And no.
Yo, and honestly, at this point, like, bro, how do you not play Donny van de Beek?
Nah, man.
What's going on with him though? That's not even like whatever.
That guy's gone.
You can't just start playing him out of nowhere. He's out of shape. He's out of form, probably. You know, like.
Bro, what do you mean he's been?
Maybe
Why?
not out of shape, okay, but if you don't
get game shape to play a 90,
exactly, that's it. You can run all you want. Once you're in a game playing 90s, bro.
Dude,
give him some minutes.
You're telling me that he is not a better player than those two guys. I don't even want to say their names.
Well, he can't play CDM, and that's what Ollie
wants. But he's better on the ball. He's better on the ball. Maybe he can link.
Sure, but then you're just isolating another youth that you've already isolated to the bench.
It's clearly not working.
I don't know what's a worse iceberg to be on the bench or in that holding midfield slot.
Yo, actually,
real
like,
shit.
Would you rather be Scott and Fred getting burned, toasted to shreds every game, like, or just chill and watch on the bench and be like, yeah, because that's not me, like, you know.
I don't even think those two are that bad.
I think they're really bad.
I don't think they're like great. I don't think they're as bad, but I think that the way that they're played only heightens every single one of their weaknesses, which is the exact opposite of what a manager's supposed to do. He's supposed to hide your weaknesses and heighten your strengths. And he's literally doing the opposite with Fred and McTominay. Like, I don't know.
He brings out the worst in players.
Listen, United guys, if you guys want Xhaka, I recommend.
Oh my god!
Highly recommend Xhaka.
Shut up,
great
man.
passer.
Get off
great
this
leader.
show right now.
He will take your team.
to
No way.
relegation.
Yeah.
Back to
Bare
relegation.
red card fines. But I mean, Pogba's doing it anyway.
To go back to your point
Yeah.
when you brought up last episode, if they could play a 5, I thought about
That's
it.
what I mean. No, 3-5.
No, I
2,
honestly
7.
thought about it. Yo, you could even play Sancho right wing back. You could play
Why
Telles.
not?
Like,
Why
yo, you could
not?
actually work
It could
out,
work.
man.
Yo,
Because-
try
I don't
something,
know.
bro. They've been playing a 4-2-3-1 for actually a year and a half every
3
game.
years.
3 years. You know what I
3
mean?
years.
Like
Real shit,
figure
3 years.
something
Yo,
else
and maybe,
out.
like-
try. Yo, Cavani is a really good player, by the way.
Yeah.
He's in form as well. Like he threw decent. Like he battles for the ball. Like bro, play him more. What
I
are you
was about to
doing?
say you might need to bench Ronaldo.
Yeah,
right now, man.
yo, bench him. Maybe play 2 up top. Maybe play
No,
Cavani.
you know why?
Put Ronaldo on the wing, maybe. I don't know.
No, you
like-
can't. He can only play as a striker. And the reason I would say is bench him is because, bro, they don't have this. If you have Ronaldo in your team, you have to base your system around him. And they don't have the manager to do that, or like maybe not even the players. I don't know. Like in this situation, I don't think he's good enough for them to work the entire team around him. And so I would say bench him, man. Get a guy that runs and can actually score you goals as well, like Cavani.
Yeah, yo, Cavani.
And then maybe just get some like cohesion in the team. I think honestly Ronaldo has been like, bro, obviously great individual player, get you goals, but I feel like he makes the team worse in some respects, bro. He's lazy, like he's selfish. I don't know, man. Like this is a
Yo, he didn't want to go there. The only reason he went there was because he was linked to City, and he said, yo, if I go to Manchester, I can't go to City. I might as well just go to United. I'm telling you, that was the only reason he went to United. They didn't need Ronaldo. They needed a lot of other things but Ronaldo. You know, and now you have Ronaldo, and everyone's like looking to Ronaldo to do something in a way. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're also kind of timid because you're playing with Ronaldo. On top of that,
It's
you have
the
Ollie as
gravity.
your manager.
It's the gravity.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You
All
have a guy
attention to
like
Ronaldo.
that.
You have Ollie as a shit manager. Everyone's kind of scared to do something because, you know what I mean? They're already in the fucking mud.
You could even see the same thing at Juventus. It didn't like he
No.
didn't fit well with the team, bro.
Ronaldo does his job, and that's it.
He
will
doesn't do his
score
job, though.
Yes, he does.
What is
he
his job?
scores, bro. He scores when you need him to score. He'll score your last minute winner. He'll score. He'll set up players around him. If they play off him, they get
Exactly.
better.
So exactly, but that's not what they're doing right now.
Okay, but that's not Ronaldo's fault. Now I think that Rashford's back. They will be better now
Yes,
that he's
yes,
back.
I agree.
He definitely needs to start every game and play
Yep.
on that left wing because Sancho hasn't proven himself. And like, who else are you gonna play? Really, I don't think Greenwood. Okay, yes, he's young. He's gonna develop. He'll be a great player. I'll keep him on the right for now, but Rashford definitely needs to start on the left. Cavani is a great super sub. I would not start him over Ronaldo. And then Ronaldo's the type of guy who, bro, even if he doesn't do anything for a 90-minute game, just playing with Ronaldo on the field, you're like, yo, I can't let him down. I literally cannot let him
Well,
down.
clearly they have been.
And they have, exactly.
they
but
have.
like, you know that it's not whatever now that Ronaldo's on the team.
No,
like,
no.
if they lost this game last year without him, it's like, oh, you don't have the players, this, that. Now
Not
it's
like that though. If they lost in that fashion last year, the reaction would be the same.
I think so, too.
I think.
okay, but it's a different vibe in the change room for sure. I can guarantee you that.
I think he makes it better and worse.
Yes,
It's a
but
double-edged
it's not his
sword.
fault.
It's a
I can
double-edged
guarantee you
sword.
that it's not his fault.
It's never your fault when you're a great player, and you know, like everything in life has like drawbacks. You know, there's never anything that's just pure good. You know what I'm trying to say? So yes, he's an amazing player, and he creates like great chances for you, and he draws in defenders, and you know, like you said, it's Ronaldo. Like the other team is going to worry about him,
Obviously.
and he's a focal point, so that's good. But also just the gravity of having a player like that, the expectations skyrocket, not from the other teammates, but from media and everything. You know what I mean? Fans,
Well, bro,
all
they
of
have
that
the
stuff.
quality for it.
Well, that's what people are saying, but maybe those guys have doubts. I don't know. You know what I mean? So it is a double-edged sword, like Milan's saying. Like it provides you with a lot, but it can also negate some things and make some things more difficult. Yeah. So it's all about these players now, if they do get a new manager, stepping up into their actually defined roles and playing within a system, which I think you can play in a system with Ronaldo, where I don't think he has to be the focal point like he was back in the day, because he's not that same player. He's not going to score you 55 goals, you know, like he was in Madrid, where it was a Ronaldo system. I think Ronaldo can play within a system because I don't think he's lazy. I think if you give him a very clear, defined set of like things to do, that he will do them, and he will do them well.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
What do you disagree with?
I still think like Ronaldo will be the main point, like attention point of that team while he's there.
Okay,
it doesn't matter who he plays with. They almost have to like adapt to him.
So okay, wait. So you mean he's the focal point in terms of like the team he's on or the team he's playing against?
No, for both actually.
Okay, so
He's the most dangerous man.
you're saying what I'm saying. That if you want to play Ronaldo, you need to adapt the system to him.
Yes.
Okay, they're clearly not doing that.
No, but that's up to the manager. Then.
Okay, so that's what we've
It all
been
goes
saying.
back. It all goes back.
But you're not gonna say like, okay, so Ole is a bad manager. You can't adapt to Ronaldo's system, so you have to bench him and play Cavani. You're not gonna do that.
You're right. You have to. Just
Okay,
change- yeah,
or
yeah.
or you bring in a new manager, or he changes his
Yes,
tactics.
obviously, you bring in a new manager. If you stay with this manager, you don't deserve to be in the league.
Yo, they said I read today apparently 3 games to prove yourself or something. Next 3
Brother.
games, Tottenham, City, don't know the third. It doesn't
Atalanta.
matter.
Atalanta,
Oh,
yeah.
GG.
I also have a
champions.
question. And how would you make Ronaldo the focal point of your team? He's never been one to like orchestrate an attack in that sense. He's not Messi like that. He's
Yeah.
there to score goals.
And that's what he does.
Primarily.
Exactly.
Okay, so how do you base a system around him like that then? What do you mean? For
Fam-
me, he just needs to be in and around the box to score you, give you the end product.
Yo, that's so hard to answer because like managers can't figure that out. You know what I mean?
Like that's
how-
what I'm like.
yo, you know, like
I would
you-
play him with a second striker.
that or but like you know what United kind of does? Honestly, from what I've seen. Try to like force the ball into it because they're like, fuck it, Ronaldo's in the box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he'll fucking.
It's actually Ronaldo and
Yeah,
Inshallah.
And that doesn't work.
He's super athletic.
Evidently
If I just
not.
kind of put it up 7 feet in the air, oh, Ronaldo's gonna fucking jump in the air. And
So
get it.
maybe
You know
we're
what I mean?
wrong.
Like,
Maybe he just needs to be there as the guy that just scores you goals.
Yeah.
But then,
of course.
but what I'm saying
But
is,
they don't create the chances for him.
okay. So when we say we base a system around Ronaldo, we mean create him chances to score goals.
Yes.
Okay, so then we cannot play certain players. We cannot play McTominay. We can't play Fred. We can't play Rashford. Like we actually can't play those guys. We can't play
You
Greenwood.
need to play Pogba, bro.
Yes, and you need to play
Yes.
Sancho. And you need to play Bruno.
Okay, but Sancho hasn't proven himself.
Okay, but he's that player
He knows
that
about
Of
creates
course, he's gonna need
chances.
some time. He's gonna need some time, and he will create chances. I agree with that. Bruno, I don't think he's done enough.
I think Donny van de Beek.
Yeah,
Great-
but
great
Jesse,
chances.
I'd play Jesse Lingard, bro.
Okay, but you can't play all of those guys. You know what I
can,
mean?
but
No, of
you also
course.
don't need to
So
play Rashford
what do you
and
do?
Greenwood.
What do you do?
That's-
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
know.
many-
You tell us.
You
I don't
tell
know.
us.
Yeah,
You
you
tell
tell us.
us.
We're not managers.
You
Yeah,
tell us.
comment
The big
below.
We're
question.
just
What do
repeating
you-
ourselves at this point.
Absolutely, yeah.
But-
Let's move on to mine. Mine, it's not going to be anything as interesting as this United talk. But best performers for me, Chelsea and Mason Mount, absolutely.
Yeah.
I know it's Norwich, but you're still in the Premier League. To score 7 goals is an accomplishment. Mason Mount, what did he score a hat trick this weekend?
Yeah.
First hat-trick.
Yo, first hat trick, really, really
It's like
crazy. So
2 less goals than Tottenham have all season.
yeah, you know what I mean? So, like, best performers for sure, Mason Mount and that whole Chelsea team. Also, shout out Mo Salah for scoring the first hat trick
Mo
ever.
Salah, man. What a
In
guy.
Old Trafford. What a guy.
Not ever.
worst-
Ronaldo did it.
No, sorry. As an opposing
yeah, an
player.
opposing-
sorry.
Ronaldo, original Brazilian Ronaldo.
Oh, did he do it?
Yeah.
I thought that was
For
the first
Madrid.
Champions League.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
really?
But
it's
he's
Prem-
saying
Prem-
Premier League
Prem.
Trafford.
Sorry,
Okay, in the league, yes.
Yeah, sorry.
In the league, yes.
Sorry, I read something along those lines. And then my worst performers, I think, is going to go Everton, just to kind of get away from the United thing, because they also had a shocking result.
I don't
You're-
rate Everton.
Yo, they're at home. You're up 2-1 in the 75th minute. You got to fucking lock in, close down, shut down, play compact defense. They didn't do that. Emmanuel Dennis came in for Watford. He's a great player. He assisted 2 Joshua King goals, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2. Bing, bang, get
That's
the hell
it.
out of there. Had a good
Arrivederci.
assist. Ciao, ciao, Mickey Mouse. Also, thank you guys for all the views and
Yes,
subscribers.
appreciate
Welcome all
it.
the new subscribers to the show. We appreciate all the views on this latest reaction video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Help us. Help
We're
us get
almost
to over
at
100,000.
100K.
Yo, help us. We're at like 2 more K left by now. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Really help
Just
us
throw
get
it
there.
on loop, man.
100%.
Throw it on
We are
loop.
going to be back with more reactions this weekend. Like we said,
sir. El Sacco is coming
Sacco
up.
is coming Saturday. That's going to be a good game.
We're gonna have a lot of
Koreans, if you're
fans
watching. Yeah, I'll get the Koreans back on the channel. You know, that's all good.
Yeah, I hope Son scores.
But yeah, I think that was a good talk, good episode. We're gonna wrap it up here. Like I said again, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
See ya.
See you next week.
Bye.